It's your boy King Buzz back with those exclusives. Welcome to the channel where we make no excuses. Shout out all artists, engineers, and producers, and I'm back with another video. Y'all know what's going on. Today I got a small but very important Mixcraft hack. You know what I mean? So if you ever had a problem where you save a project and you reopen it, and when you reopen it, the vocals are out of place, it's not where you left it, and it's very frustrating. I remember I went through a time period, like, it happened to me probably for like a week or two straight, bro, and I was just so frustrated, right? And lately I find myself doing this one thing, and I want to show y'all so you can avoid this problem. All right, so I'm already in Mixcraft, right? You see how my vocals are, they're where they're supposed to be, right? They're exactly where they're supposed to be. All right, you know what I'm saying? So what you do is Mixcraft has this thing called a lock, right? Now I don't know why I didn't use this before, right? But I don't know, something just was just like, you know what, you should lock it or freeze it, right? But when you freeze it, it can still be altered, you know what I mean? Like, so if you come and you do if you freeze it, I think you gotta freeze like one by one. Where's the freeze? The lock is in here. Where's the freeze? I can't remember. Or do you freeze the whole thing? Yeah, you freeze the whole thing. You can freeze. See, freeze. You know what I mean? But when it's frozen, it can still be altered. You know what I mean? But when you lock it, come to properties, go to lock. When you lock it, nothing's gonna happen. You can't move it. It's not going anywhere. It's stuck in place. It's not going anywhere. So when you save it and it's locked, when you open it back up, it's gonna be exactly where you left it because you locked it. All right, so this is very important. All right, very important. This is a very dope feature. This is a way to fix the problem without waiting on Mixcraft to update. You know what I mean? You can do it yourself. You can fix the problem yourself. All right, lock your audio tracks, man. You see this? You can't move it. Nothing. You can still do, you know, you can still change your plugins, your effects, whatever, but the audio file itself is going nowhere. Look, I'm trying to drag it and move it. It's not going anywhere. You can't even delete anything off of it. Look, hit backspace. You can't do nothing to it. It's stuck in place. All right, this is a Mixcraft 9 hack. You probably can do this in every Mixcraft, to be honest, but I know I've had that problem in Mixcraft 9. I haven't had it lately, but I did have it, like, I think early on in this year or sometime in 2020. But another way to get around it was to make sure your BPM was set correctly, and for whatever reason, whenever you set your BPM correctly, it kind of avoided that problem. So that's what I was doing for the longest time. But what made me do this is I forgot to switch my BPM, and I'm like, damn, I don't want it to mess up. So then I was just, you know, messing with stuff. At first I froze it, but then I realized when you freeze it, it doesn't really do anything. You can still move it, change it, whatever. But once you lock it, nothing happens. All right, so if you're watching this right now and this video helps you, make sure you like, comment, share, and of course you gotta subscribe, right? Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that King Buzz is back going crazy again. You feel me? And I got maybe, I think, what, 2 or 3 more freestyles before the year is over, so I'm gonna give y'all that. And then in 2022 I will be dropping a song every Monday. I'm dropping a new song every single Monday, so I'm looking forward to that. You feel me? I feel like I'm gonna grow so much just dropping music. I haven't dropped this much music in a long time, man. In 2020 I think I dropped 1 EP, and then I did a joint project with Jada Icon. You feel me? And in 2021, I dropped a joint project at the beginning of the year with my brother, you feel me, Sauce. And then I dropped some singles, and then I dropped my actual album that came out in August. And I've been dropping singles since then, you know. So I've been kind of consistent, but next year is gonna be the ultimate consistency. You know what I mean? Like a song every week. I give you something to look forward to every week. I'm looking forward to it. I feel like it's gonna be exciting. I know the numbers and the results are gonna be crazy because I'm growing. And doing something like this in the midst of growing is insane. You know what I mean? But it's just to let y'all know that I'm putting in the work, bro. I have that many songs that I can drop a song every single week for a whole year. You know what I mean? That's how much I'm working. So it may not seem like I'm working, but best believe I'm putting in that work. All right? So I need y'all to get to work, man. I need you to be consistent. I need you to drop a song as often as you can. Whether it's every week, every 2 weeks, every month. Just figure out what works for you and get to work. All right? But until then, we're going to keep growing. We'll keep going strong. Y'all know what's going on. It's your boy King Buzz, and I'm out of here. Yeah.
All of this shit I can show you. You gotta play the game, state your claim, and never be afraid to aim. Realize we all searching for our claim to fame. It's evolution, so you're losing if you're staying the same. They were rooting when I was losing at the